This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
This is Mojo. He's a young student of mine's horse, and he's extremely buddy sire. So we're up here on the top of the hill away from all the other horses. What I expect when I start moving him here is I expect him to start talking and really focusing more on what's going on at the barn than what I'm asking him to do. And through redirection, I'm going to help this horse come back to me and get focused. I may have to disengage his hip a little bit. I may have to ask his shoulders to step through. But through those different processes, I'm going to help get this horse focused. We're going to do the same thing we were doing earlier on Cherokee, just working right here on this bridge. When this horse's head comes up and both ears go forward, I'm going to call that he's not paying attention to me at that stage. And I'm going to redirect right then. And I'm going to try and keep him where he starts looking to me for leadership instead of looking to the other horses. So we're going to get started here. I'm just going to walk him off. I'm going to really be watching for his expression. Go ahead and ask him to trot. We're going to work around this bridge. Right there, he kind of left me. I'm just going to redirect him. He's kind of pushing. Anytime I feel this horse getting out from between my legs, which means he's pushing somewhere I'm not asking him to go, at this stage I'm going to redirect. Like right now, he's pushing toward the outside. So I'm just going to redirect him. Right rein, left leg there. I'm going to move him off. I'm going to come around here. I'm going to ask him just kind of move straight down this bridge here. If I feel him, that was really nice. He's going to go faster than what I want, so I'm just going to disengage the hip here, push it around. And that's just kind of a halfway effort. There, that's better. Now I'm just going to release and let him walk out from there. I'm just going to work on. Kind of watch his horse's ears. They're staying back. He's starting to really think about me instead of about everything else. As I turned him and come back here, he kind of got his ears up. That head came up. I'm just going to redirect. What happens when a horse gets fearful of something, they'll usually flee. And when they flee, they'll go to a point where they feel safe. And then they'll turn back to it and they'll reinspect it. Well, we need to remember that as riders and leaders for our horses. Instead of holding them in a place where they're fearful, we need to allow them to create that space. When they create that space, then move back forward. But before we lose their attention and the drive of that hip, we need to redirect them away and gradually keep working our way there. Through approach and retreat, you'll start getting that horse confident in new environments very, very quick. But once again, if I had this horse and he was really, really bothered by something, and he was in a high anxiety state, if I went to trying to just hold him or beg him to stand still, he wouldn't come to me nearly as fast. And in fact, it might be like I was lighting a piece of dynamite. He may really leave me, because when they get in that anxiety state, what they are asking us for is for us to step up and to be the leader. The last thing any horse wants to do is be the leader. So anytime you get on your horse's back, always ask yourself, what is my horse's mental state today? What does he need from me? And when things aren't going right, remember, he woke up this morning, he wanted to eat, and he wanted to drink. Mother Nature wired those two things into him. He didn't wake up and say, I hope you come out and ride me. It's our responsibility to our horse when we get on them to be a leader and to help them through their emotions.
The new Better Horses Network is worldwide. Presented by Lucas Oil. Featuring worldwide radio and TV with iconic hosts like Al Dunning, Sharon Camarillo, Ernie Rodina, Lindy Birch, and Craig Cameron. With American Cowboy, Horse and Rider, Brushy Creek, Cavenders, and Ride TV. Worldwide radio and TV. The all-new Better Horses Network.